Welcome dear students to P.N.AMERSEY e-learning classes. I am Durga Pujara, your English teacher. So dear children, today we are going to discuss about activity number 9, that is water everywhere. In activity number 9, today we are going to discuss and understand how much water is there on earth. What is a constant cycle of water and how water on earth is divided into oceans, fresh lakes, rivers, polar ice caps, glaciers, wells, and what occurs to the rest of the water on the planet Earth. How much water is there on Earth? There's a lot. Something like 1/60,000,000, 260 quintillion liters can be found on our planet. This water is in a constant cycle. It evaporates from the ocean, travels through the air, rains down on the land, and then flows back to the ocean. The oceans are huge. Most of the earth is covered in oceans. 90% of the water on the planet is in the oceans and therefore is undrinkable because of the salt. Only about 2% of the planet's water is fresh, but 1.6% of the planet's fresh water is locked up in polar ice caps and glaciers. Another 0.36% is underground in wells. Only about 0.036% of the planet's total water supply is found in fresh lakes and rivers. The small percentage in lakes and rivers is still many trillions of liters, but it's a very small amount compared to all the water in the whole world. So children, what is polar ice caps and glaciers? Polar ice cap or polar caps is a high latitude region of a planet or natural satellite, you can say, on Earth. And what are glaciers? Glaciers are formed when snow remains in one location long enough to transform into ice. The rest of the water on the planet, 0.04%, is either floating in the air as clouds and water vapor or is locked up in plants and animals. Did you know that your body is 65% water? That means if you weigh 30 kilograms, 19.5 kilograms of you is water. That means if a person's weight is 60 kg, then 39% of body is made of water. In this activity, we learned how earth is covered with water. Next is activity number 10. The text water everywhere has a lot of numbers. Sometimes numbers are easier to understand in graphs or charts. A pie chart is a circle divided into parts like a pizza pie. How many parts does the pizza have? Which part shows one half of the pizza? So children, here you can see the chart of pizza pie. So you can see how the pizza is divided into parts and which part shows one half of the pizza. Pie chart shows the size of each part of the whole pie. How many parts does the pie chart below have? Notice two of the parts are very small. Read water everywhere carefully and show your understanding by matching the places in the pie chart with the correct colors. So children, here the chart is given down. You can see match the chart color with the place. One is done for you. So what you have to do is you have to match the places in the pie chart with the correct colors. So children, I am sending you the table of pie chart. According to that, you have to match places in the pie chart with correct colors given in the activity. Dear children, we have discussed today activity number 9 and activity number 10. Hope you children have understood this activity. Stay home, stay safe.